do anything. But if you look at the bigger picture, that's going to become a massive problem.
Absolutely. And it's always more difficult to sell prevention than it is to treat a disease or illness. And I think many of us in the medical and psychological field are at least share responsibility for this, because we've been emphasizing disease. You know, if you come there with and you're depressed, as a psychologist, at one point, I would consider my job done if the person is feeling better. I didn't take them the next step to thriving, which is what I want to do now. And in essence, to kind of see myself as more like a personal trainer at the gym. You don't have to be overweight, out of shape to go to the gym, but you want to be able to become the best version of yourself. So I think that it's getting past some of the old thinking is really important. Second, I think people don't appreciate not only is the impact physically and mentally in terms of mood, but there are also some very important brain changes that are taking place. There is a part of neuroscience is the study of neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to change and repair itself and so on. There was a time that we thought that about age 30, you kind of maxed out in terms of your brain's ability to do anything new. You know, you could absorb new information, but not make major changes. We now know that you can make new connections, create new neural pathways, actually create new neurons, and that occurs throughout the lifespan. And I think it becomes very important. I see it as kind of the equivalent of saving money for retirement, that a lot of people don't think about saving money for retirement because they're not close to it. And then when they get close to it, then they have to start worrying about running out of money. I think in this case, it's the same type of situation. People sometimes don't pay attention to diet, exercise, staying involved with other people. All these things then build to, well, what happens if you reach retirement age and your health isn't enjoyable, if you don't have friends or a wide group of friends, or you move to another area and you have to start over and you don't have those same kinds of skills and connections? What happens if you don't stay active intellectually? So I think that we have to move toward the notion that, hey, this is a lifelong process, that people who start early, who develop good habits, and there's really good science.